Here's your in-depth tutorial showing you how to apply and blend your SEINT makeup in a foolproof way. If you're unfamiliar with what SEINT is, it is the all-in-one customizable cream makeup system. It's a pro-grade makeup that uses highly pigmented creams that are custom matched to your skin tone. Here's everything you need to know. First things first, skincare. Exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week. Make sure your skin is exfoliated and hydrated at least 30 minutes before your makeup application. Steer clear of any products, creams, lotions, sunscreens, primers that contain silicone. Silicone products do not work with cream makeup, but never skip your SPF. Now let's get started. You're gonna take your brush and your cream makeup. I recommend starting with your main color first to even out your skin tone very lightly all over. It takes no time and very minimal product. So your main color is going to be called your main highlight. Whenever you get matched by me, you are going to be matched to a main highlight, a brightening highlight, and a contour. Everything else is kind of up to you, but the main highlight evens out your skin tone to give you an even canvas all over, just like standard makeup. So you can apply this makeup where you just put your contour in the contour areas, highlight in the highlight areas, and then blend it out in the end. That is a great way to do this makeup. The only issue is if you have any texture in your skin like me, any pore issues or anything like that, you're gonna have issues blending. So this tutorial is to teach you the foolproof way where you will not have any problems blending. So then we're gonna go in with our brighter color and we're gonna pop that right underneath the eyes, just like this. And then we're gonna apply that to the center of the face, just like this, okay? You can apply a little less, you can apply a little more, it doesn't matter, but go back and blend that in with very soft stippling motions. You can use a beauty sponge for this step, or you can use the brush. And you just pat over that. We never want to tug at the eye. We always want to be gentle, and this makeup, honestly, just blends right in effortlessly. Now let's go to the contour. Take your same brush, dab into your contour, and we're gonna add this to the contour areas. And I'm gonna do one side of my face so you can see the difference that contour makes in your skin. And this particular brand, the contour has coverage to it. You have your depth and you've got extra coverage. So I'm applying that in the contour areas right here. You can also apply this at the jawline, just clean that up. And add more of a shadow, but be careful in this area. That's a little bit more for like photography, not so much for everyday life. So then you can go back with the same brush and you can just blend over that. So just make sure you're tapping, pressing. It's super easy, super forgivable, and anyone can do it. All right, so there, look at the difference between this side and this side. And our brushes are designed to let go of the product very well and transfer it to your face. So you do not have to worry about it caking up and like gathering onto the brush. I always recommend applying that contour underneath the cheekbone, not so much in this hollow area, which can drag your face down. If you go on the cheekbone a little bit higher, it's just gonna kind of cast a shadow where you actually want light to bring it forward. So be careful not to apply your contour on your cheekbone, but right underneath it to leave that cheekbone free and light. Now let's go in with some lip and cheek color. You can mix and match like I'm doing here. I'm mixing 2 colors together, or you could just wear one single color. But I love the cream makeup because the cream blends into the skin so beautifully and gives it more of a second skin finish versus powder. And powder can sometimes just stick in an area and then it's hard to blend, and it also sits on top of your skin. So with SEINT's makeup, it is all about versatility. So the lip colors are the cheek colors too. Your option is to contour your nose. You can do this with a brush or you could do this with your finger. I like to take just a tap of that contour and run it down the sides of the bridge of my nose, leaving the center of my nose just a little bit lighter than the rest so that it kind of casts like a light right at the center of the nose, and it just blends so easy. Then I like to go back in with the brush and just make sure it is seamless. Finish the look off, you can add the cream illuminator, and this just goes on the high points of your face or anywhere you want to catch the light. So that is the cheekbones, that is the nose, Cupid's bow. You could do your lip, You could do the inner corner of your eye or the brow bone, anywhere you want to just add a little bit of shine. So you can set this with any powder that you like, a loose powder, or you could do SEINT's Vanilla Dust. I love Vanilla Dust because it's undetectable on the skin. It also helps set my makeup. You can also use a setting spray, but make sure it's silicone free. So if you want to add a little bit of color to your eyes and frame your eyes really well, just pop that contour right there and you're good to go. So that is the basics of your SEINT 3D foundation. Look how good it looks. It always looks natural and beautiful and skin-like. But beyond the basics is eyeshadow, brow wax, solid perfume, color correctors, powders. Anything you can think of can go in the palette. So it's customizable to you and your needs and what you want. Here are some troubleshooting tips. If you are finding that your colors are not blending well or showing up on your skin, your chances are your color match is wrong or you are applying way too much product. Less is more with cream makeup. So if you find that you have too much on your skin, make sure you have a damp beauty blender to pick up the excess and you're golden. And that's it. If you wanted to have your own custom makeup book, as I call it, all you have to do is go to the color match form in my bio, fill out the color match form, I'll get you matched, or comment match below and I'll send it to you. Have any questions, place them in the comments below, and thank you for watching.